are from LAX2047, Group 45, Poetic Society. So, my name is MAISARAH binti Ali, matric number 200362.
Hello everyone, my name is Atiqah Batrisyia and my matric number is 204433.
Hi, my name is NURFARAH NATASHA and my matric number is 202062.
Hi, my name is FIKRI and my matric number is 201937.
Hi, my name is NAJIHAH. My matric number is 202566.
Hi, my name is SYAZWANI and my matric number is 202561.
So now in this video we're going to discuss our first global issue, which is climate changes. We already selected one poem which is written by Kristen Boehm. Kristen Boehm write this poem which is in the topic of climate change itself. So we start by MAISARAH.
Okay, the first verse is as I slowly orbit, I look upon my earth. What is mean by slowly orbit? The persona is observing how the earth is changing in terms of the weather, in terms of the pattern of in terms of the pattern of weather, as well as the earth is having a turning point in terms of the ecosystem.
I listen to the human, hear the problem they unearth, meaning the persona is referring to the persona is listening to every human's problem and every human problem in this earth, such as climate change that we are having now.
So they call it global warming. I don't know what it means. So in the verse 3 is the global warming is the long-term rise in the average temperature of the Earth's climate system. So basically, when the temperature of the Earth rise every year due to some factors like open burning or deforestation, so this will contribute to global warming.
I see my world changing, bursting at the seams. From this verse, the persona said that everything around us keep changing. As we know that everything around us keep changing, as example, ice at the poles melting, greenhouses increase, pollination in our environment increase, such as water, noise, and air pollution.
I see the ice caps melting, watch the sea level rise. This means the persona has noticed the change of sea levels in his life, and he also noticed the ice has been melting.
I watch as a species slowly dies. The persona also noticed that the extinction of animals. It is also to warn people about the impact of livestock on the climate change. What this verse trying to convey is that the climate change leads to lots of loss of species. It also could affect the earth ecosystem, and it could affect the humans too, as we depend on the same environment.
The next one is I see the climate changing, not working as it should. This is referring to the change of pattern of weather, where we can see humid is becoming hot from low temperature to rise to high temperature.
Next.
Next,
The verse.
I know this won't be easy. I know this isn't good.
So what the persona is trying to say is that the persona knows that the climate change isn't an easy thing to deal with, since it gives negative impacts not only to the environment but also to the humankind and also the wildlife habitat. So yeah.
Next, I know the cause of this, I know the solution too. The persona already find the solution. The example of action that we need to take is to practice the 3 R's, which is reuse, reduce, and recycle.
Apart from that, we also can reduce the open burning activities and plant more trees in order to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide oxygen in the atmosphere.
Okay, next the last verse. The last verse but the moon has no voice and there's nothing I can do. Meaning we know that this poem is referring, the persona is referring to the moon itself. So the moon where we can relate to ourselves, where we have no voice, we have no power, actions, because we have no higher position in this world. So we couldn't speak out or voice out our opinion. So we feel like our voice will be unheard by the higher position. So I guess that we feel like this we can't make any changes to this world just because we have to have power. So I think we have to just face it, whatever the older generation do to this world. So we have to just leave it by then. Respect orang lain.
Okay, so my opinion about this poem is that what the persona trying to convey is that climate change is a very serious issue today, since it really affects our Earth ecosystem. For example, like what happened in the Amazon, which is so sad, since most of the forests almost burned down. Apart from that, Amazon also contributes 20% of the Earth oxygen. So that is why this topic is very serious. Apart from that, the climate change also this climate change also caused thousands and hundreds of young protesters to protest on every Friday, which happened in the America. They protest about the climate change since the government has no action or has no action regarding the issue. So yeah, I think this topic is very important to us.
So in my opinion, the poem is telling how the earth is having problems in maintaining the ecosystem, and the globe is heating because of the trapped heat that was released by the emission of the burning fossil fuel. And because of the trapped heat, it makes the globe warms, and but at the same time, humans are suffering because of the human activities itself. So they are having a crisis in each other activities.
Okay. Done. So the highlight of the climate change of this poem about the climate changes as well. So we know that now the global emission is increased up to 50% of carbon dioxide since 1990s. So I thought that it would be a task for the United Nations to bring up this proposal to the Climate Action Summit 2019. So they will be discussing about this action to the summit by the Mr. Luis Alfonso de Alba, a former Mexican diplomat, will be discussing this topic in the United Nations itself. So I think they are planning for the challenge for the 1.5 degree 1.5 degree challenge of limiting warming the carbon dioxide by 2020. So I hope that this will be a good challenge for our country for the world itself for a better place.
In my opinion, in order to solve the climate changes, people are advised to use public transport or share transport whenever we want to go to work or shopping. Other than that, we as commoners, at least we can use reusable bags when shopping so that the usage of plastic bags can be reduced, or we may buy in bulk so that the consumption of plastic bags can be reduced.
From this, I think the persona said that it's hard to maintain the environment. So, in my opinion, I think we should take an action to save our environment. As example, avoid using chemical fertilizers or pesticide in irrigating the plant in order to avoid the pollution, water pollution, and soil erosion. And I think government should do something such as campaign 1 month, 1 tree, like plant a tree, 1 tree in a month in order to maintain sufficient oxygen in our environment.
So lastly, in my opinion, we should cooperate with each other to save our earth from this environmental problem. And also for the authorities, they must play their role to ensure the sustainability of the earth. They also have to be strict about the law for deforestation and give the right fine towards the people who involved in these activities.
Okay, so this climate change is not only focused on our generation, it is also important for the future generation, since we need to do something now before it getting any worse. So that is why this issue is really a serious issue.
So I think we have discussed all about this poem, the meaning of it, the message about this poem. So I think this will be end our discussion. We'll see on the next video on our next global issues. Thank you.
Bye.